Hello everyone. Today I wanted to do a day in my life / movie review. I recently finished and listened to most of Project Hail Mary, and we're just gonna go through a day in my life and then gonna go watch Project Hail Mary, and it was very exciting. This is usually more a proactive day in my life. So we are heading to the gym, and yes, my back isn't good right now, but I'm not going to be doing any weightlifting or anything. I'm just going to be stretching, and then I might go on the stairs or just for a walk. Won't be there for that long. We're not going to test the back. That is not an option. So I'll come back home and then probably make lunch after that. Yeah. Decided that I want to go to the mall and then go for a swim at the beach. Even though it's a little bit chilly outside, I just want to get in the ocean water, get outside, move my body, other than just going to the gym. So that's what we're gonna do. Been listening to Project Hail Mary, and I have 2 hours and 20 minutes left of that, so hoping to get it finished tomorrow. And then what I'm physically reading is Callie Hart's Brimstone. It is the sequel after Quicksilver. I am around 50 pages in, and I'm really liking it. I'm really liking the fantasy world. You can really get lost in it quite easily, so I'm really liking this, and I'm just gonna read for a little bit at this lookout. But it's just so beautiful here. To the mall to go get a one piece, like a swimwear one piece, but the only one, because it is going into winter here, there wasn't much available, but the ones I did find, and I really did like it, it was $140. So yeah, I was like, no, absolutely not. Of course, I went to Big W and I got 3 books. I got Better Than the Movies, and it is being turned into it is being turned into a movie, I believe, or a TV show. I don't know. It's being turned into either or. So got to read it before, and apparently it's a really good romance novel. And then next I got The Night We Met by Abby Jimenez. I've read 1 other book by her, and it was absolutely gorgeous. I remember loving it. I forgot which one it was, but I just remember loving that book. I think it was the summer, something summer. But I'm really excited for this one. And then the last one is actually a non-fiction, and it's 8 Rules of Love, How to Find It, Keep It, and Let It Go. I think where I'm at, like, in my life, this would just be a nice read and nice to know, and just something that I can learn from rather than just reading another story. And I think I'm just becoming more interested in non-fiction books, just because of like my anxiety and how my anxiety has been a new thing that I discovered in my 20s. I never used to have anxiety, but I don't get it all the time, but I know what anxiety feels like now, and it can be pretty crippling. So I've delved into like an anxiety book, and that has really helped me. And so even just like learning more about how we feel, what we can do about it, and not just have like stuck energy. So that's what I got from the mall. Really sad that one piece was $140. That's crazy.
Get back to your ship unless you want to look at town from outside. Oh, right. I wait eagerly by the airlock door, trying to watch the action play out through the little window. I made my decision. This is the only way to save both of our worlds. He backs away. Then you go home. Go home now. I wait here. Aaron made me send another ship someday. That's ridiculous. Do you really want to risk the survival of your entire species on that guess?
Sorry, I have to go. So I watched Project Hail Mary a couple of days ago, and it was so good. Ryan Gosling was just perfect as the main character. The humor was perfect, the way he is as an actor and can portray humor through the screen was just perfect for the character and what was needed. There were just a few things about the movie that were a bit questionable. Like in the book and the movie, you get flashbacks from when he's trying to figure out why he's on the ship to his flashbacks about what's actually happening and why he's there. And in the book, it's clearly communicated. Like he gets the flashback, and then when he goes back into the present timeline, it's like, oh, okay, I remember that now. Now I can go and do that with knowing what I know. In the movie, it was like we get the flashback, but it didn't look like he was getting the flashbacks. It was like at the start of the movie, okay, why am I here? He had no idea who he was, what he was doing there, but he got the flashbacks, and it wasn't really communicated that he was getting those flashbacks in real time. It just felt like he was gradually getting his memories back, but it was never like oh, okay, I just had that flashback. That's what I need to do now. So it was just, some things weren't totally communicated in the movie that were communicated in the book, and I didn't feel like it would have taken that much energy or time out of the movie to communicate those things. Even with the other scientists and astronauts, I feel like could have been more integrated into the movie a bit better. So I liked the book better than the movie. There were just a lot of things that, if I hadn't read the book, I don't think I would have fully understood the movie. And it would have only taken a few minutes or time out of the movie for them to explain what was going on or just show it better. But besides that, the characters were casted so well, and Ryan Gosling was perfect, and Rocky was so cute, and it did make me a little bit emotional, the movie, and I think that's the main goal during movies, to make you feel something. And the visuals were amazing. There are just a few things in the movie that I wouldn't have understood without the book, but it was still an amazing movie. And the book, I would give a 4.5 stars. There was just so much science included in it that when I was listening to it, I would genuinely just black out and forget what I listened to, but I didn't even need to listen to it because it was just science talk that made the details a little bit more interesting, and definitely so good for a sci-fi fan. But I'm not a sci-fi lover. So it was still an amazing book for not being a sci-fi lover. But yeah, there was just a lot of science details, and I highly agree with it being listened to rather than read, because when I was reading it, I was just like, oh my God, what am I even reading? And the humor came across so much better in the audio, and you could actually understand the inflections and where he was being sarcastic, and even Rocky's like pauses and his sarcasm came across in the audio, which was so nice to hear. But yeah, that's all I have for this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I highly recommend Project Hail Mary. If you're on the edge, I highly recommend reading it. Definitely read it before you watch it. I highly recommend it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.